Hi everybody and welcome to City Beat. I'm your host Nancy BYRNE and we are on the roof of Las Vegas City Hall admiring our new skyline thanks to CIRCA. We have all been watching for many months as construction has been going on down there. Well, it's officially open. This is the first time in about 40 years we have built a property from the ground up in downtown Las Vegas. Melissa DURAN was there for the opening and says it's going to live up to its hype.
Downtown Las Vegas just got a lot brighter with the opening of CIRCA, the much-anticipated hotel and casino on the corner of Fremont and Main. Its glittering lights and grandeur could not have come at a better time. In the midst of a pandemic, CIRCA has been the good news everyone has clung to.
This is a day we've been waiting for a long time, and I can't believe 5 years goes by that quickly, but this is a great day. I mean, for our team and everything, but this is really a great day for Las Vegas and a great day for the state. So I'm excited about getting things going. I'm excited about people around the country have been texting me. They're excited about coming to Vegas, and that's what's really special.
This 1.25 million square foot property is making good on some big promises and pays homage to our past.
There's a lot of fun that we're going to try to bring to the game, and we're going to bring some modern amenities with a little bit of old school touch here. I enjoyed this area quite a bit, and that's why when we designed this, we wanted to make sure that we were appropriately reflecting and respecting, Las Vegas history, and this is where Vegas started, was right here. So I think we try to bring in some of the old with some of the new, and then later on tonight when we crank up the music, we're going to see what happens.
That history dates back decades when this land used to be the Las Vegas Club. But now it's Derek Stevens' turn for his downtown vision. This property is the first ground-up casino resort development in downtown Las Vegas since 1980. The last was the Sundance Casino, which is now the D Las Vegas, also owned by Stevens. But the biggest piece of Vegas history is inside. Vegas Vicky herself, who is quite literally kicking again.
She was built in 1980, and this is the new Vicky. I mean, she looks today like she looked the first day that she came onto Fremont Street. We put great effort into researching every detail and every color. We've redone all the glass, the neon tubing, which is authentic hand-blown neon tubing, as well as the mechanics behind her leg, which kicks up and down as it should. Just looking at her, you realize 20+ feet tall, she doesn't fit in any door. We had to finish her months ago. We brought her over and they functionally built the building around her, and at the appropriate time we were able to hoist her up in her current position.
Vegas Vicky is just one of the many must-sees inside of the property. Stadium Swim is unlike anything you've seen, with 6 pools, 2 spas, and a 143 by 40 foot LED screen. It has the capacity to hold 4,000 people. The pools will also be open 365 days a year. Yes, you heard that right. Pool temperatures can range from 78 to 94 degrees, with some able to reach 104 degrees.
One of the most talked about areas here at CIRCA is definitely what's right behind me, the CIRCA Sportsbook. It is the world's largest sportsbook. It has a viewing capacity of 1,000 guests and is 3 stories. Plus, they have a Twitter wall dedicated solely to CIRCA Sports.
That wow factor can really be seen throughout. Even the parking garage is touted as the Garage Mahal, with nearly 1,000 parking spaces and its own rideshare hub. And we, of course, can't forget about the bars and restaurants. You've heard of the 100-foot long bar at the D. Well, take a look at the Mega Bar, which is 165 feet. Plus, we have to talk about the food choices. From a delicatessen to barbecue or a great burger, there are tons of options, including Barry's Downtown Prime.
Anybody who knows me will know that I only have the highest standards of giving the greatest food that God can provide us here on this earth. So my dad always said, don't change it if it isn't broken. So we always try to get better. We bring it up a notch, So like when we do a short rib, we're going to do it tagine style with a little Moroccan influence, right? There's much more dry age on the menu. Different varieties of fish on the menu, all fresh, of course. And the food and the flavors of what the seasons is going to be spectacular.
They, too, are giving off that vintage Vegas vibe.
Being downtown, we wanted to bring back what downtown originally was back in the 50s and 60s. We got together with a great group of architects, Punch Architecture, kind of gave them the footprint of what we were expecting, and then they put together this room that's sexy, that's vibey, that's plush, and we're bringing back the 50s and 60s with a modern day twist.
It's all part of that wow factor Derek Stevens wants everyone to experience. While he says it's been great watching his vision unfold, the best part is knowing the economic impact is making a difference, especially while we continue to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic.
I always thought that when you could start up a business and create jobs, that's always been impactful to me. I love growing businesses. Been doing it really my whole business career. This project, though, is clearly my largest project my brother and I have been involved with, and I think it's even really more special now with what's happened in 2020 because, I mean, we're in a community that needs jobs. You know, when I've had the opportunity to meet some of the different divisions, our table division, slot division, bartenders, cocktailers, PAD, it's been really amazing to see how much emotion is coming out with people getting back to work. So that's been something really special with this.
For now, this 21 and older property is ready to open its doors. And whether you come to explore, to have some fun, or to get away, you're just expected to have the time of your life. For City Beat, I'm Melissa Duran.
While the casino side is open to guests, the hotel side does not open until December 28th, just in time for New Year's Eve. And in true Las Vegas style, there are 777 rooms. Thank you, Melissa Duran, for that story.